Hello. So today I'm going to be showing you how to roll stats for a D&D character in D&D 5th edition. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this, but the way that my group uses is one that we've refined and used for quite some time, and it works pretty well. So I figured the best way to kind of explain this to you is just to, well, show you how it's done. So the way that we roll for character stats, we roll 4d6 dice. We drop the lowest number, and any ones that we will roll, we re-roll. So let me show you what that means real quick. Here, I have 4 6-sided dice. What I'm going to do, and I got this tray here so you guys can see what I roll. We're simply going to roll all 4 of those. So you can see we have a 5, a 5, a 3, and a 1. So let's go ahead. We'll keep these here, and then we'll re-roll the 1. And like that, we got a 4. So when I mean 4d6 drop the lowest and re-roll 1s, what I'm saying is you roll 4 of these, any 1s we re-roll, like we did, and then we drop the lowest number being the 3. So we have a 5, a 5, and a 4. What we'll do, we'll add all these together. So 5 and 5 is 10, and plus 4 is 14. So we'll go ahead and put a 14 right here. And what we're going to do, well, we'll do this 5 more times. So gather up your dice again, roll them. So this time we got a 6, a 4, and a 4. So we don't have to re-roll 1s since we didn't have any. So we'll just take these here. So 4 and 4 is 8. 14 again. So pardon me, I use my fingers to count. So let's go ahead and do this a few more times here, just so you kind of get the idea. All right, so we're getting a little unlucky with our rolls. We really want to see a 15 or a 16 at least, but 14s aren't bad. So let's re-roll this one, hope we get a different number. Okay, so 4, 4, and 5. 4 and 4 is 8. Plus 5 is 13. All right. Do one more here. So we have a 6, a 3, and a 2. 11. That'll be kind of a lower one. That's okay. The reason we roll kind of at random is it gives you a little bit more variety in your character. Kind of rounds out what they're good at and what they're bad at. Or maybe not what they're as best at. And we'll dive more into why the stats matter in a different video. But I just wanted to show you guys physically how we roll stats. This is an unlucky one. So let's hope with this I get a 6. Nah. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This very well might be our lowest stat. Okay, we got one more to roll. That's a little bit better. A 6, a 5, and a 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So a little bit better than the last time. So here's our stat array right here. Each of these numbers we can move to any of the previous corresponding stat blocks. So, strength, dexterity, charisma, constitution, wisdom, those sorts of things. And what'll happen is when you make your character, they'll get bonuses to these based off of their race and their class abilities or feats. So there's a couple different things you can do to bump up these numbers. These aren't permanent, but they're important to have, and it's really the first thing you want to do when you build a character. So anyway, that's how we roll for stats.